Hello, lovelies, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. It's actually snowing, and at the time of this right now for me, is Tuesday, March. I don't know. It's the last Tuesday in March, whatever the date is. I don't know. It's a number thing, you know. Anyway, yesterday, I'm trying to say that properly because I do say yesterday. Anyway, yesterday, Rusty Craig, aka Banjo, and myself took our three large dogs to get their nails cut. And in a small car, needless to say, it was an adventure. Yes, we took Hamish, which is their pup, one of their pups. He's, I believe, Basset Hound and Beagle mix. And then Dougal, who is 100% Basset Hound. They rescued him from Shanghai, China. And then my Dr. Duncan Porkenstein, which is Australian Shepherd, Border Collie, and Beagle mix. And the three of us humans, so all six of us are in a vehicle. And two of our dogs, Dr. Duncan Porkenstein and Hamish kind of have a alpha dog issue. So it was an interesting drive. And we had to drive a fairly good distance to go to get their nails cut. The good news is that this human who did it was able to cut Duncan's nails. We're so proud of Duncan. He's sitting here, and I want to say that out loud for his benefit. That's the first time since he's been neutered as a puppy that we've been able to get all his nails clipped. It has been, I have stories, believe me, but this lady, magic, she had them done. And all of them. I said, even if you just get a few in the front, I'll be happy. She goes, no, we'll get them. And she did. Anyway, so, yeah, that made my year, let alone my day. Hopefully I had dropped some photos of the pups on here while I was telling you that story. So we did stop at the post office. I dropped off. I know I was a little behind on sending out some of the items. I hope you all realize that it is difficult for me to get to the post office. I really do love doing giveaways and sending stuff out. It's just that it is difficult for me to get there to mail the items out. So I thank you all for your patience when you do receive, when you win something from us, that you are patient because I don't have a vehicle. And I don't know, maybe I hopefully someday we'll get a vehicle again. I just don't go out that much. It doesn't seem, excuse me, it's not that important except for like doctor's appointments and stuff. All right, I'm babbling on. I've got three beautiful items that were sent. This came to my home. I know who this is from. This is from Furls, but to the post office. So I did not order this. Some sneaky little human being out there must have done that because my Furls account has my home address, and this came to our post office. And this box is, I'll open that. This is from David from the EclecticMaleWitch. I want to thank many of you have gone over and became a member of his channel. It is growing. I couldn't be happier. He really, truly is such a gentle, kind spirit, and is deserving of your time, anyone's time, because even his voice is just so calming, even if you don't even, whatever, he does spells and it says witch, but we'll get into that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause you and then cut these open so that you don't have to hear all that rattling noise. Okay, let's hope I do this properly. All right, I'll be right back. And that was quick, eh? Okay, so let's, you know what? I'm going to slide, because this one here, I can't wait. This is from Thryss, but we'll get to it. This, I have no idea. But this is from David, and I knew this was coming. He was mailing it out to us. David had done a ceremony blessing for Apollo. And if you are new here, by the way, yeah, it's MamaG gear, MamaG here, and welcome any newbies. And welcome back, OGs, and all you yarny peeps and non-yarny peepers. Okay, quick Anyway, so David did a blessing for Apollo. For those of you who may not know, Apollo is my son's best friend, and he's a cat. he's He had these humongous growths on his neck. They were growing so quickly. We took him to a regular vet, one of our regular vets, put him on antibiotics, and then took him to Cornell Emergency Hospital, which is one of the finest animal hospitals in the country. And they did not do an aspiration of they weren't able to do that in the emergency area, but an aspiration of the growths or tumors or whatever to find out if it was lymphoma. But that vet was like, everything about this is just screaming lymphoma. So anyway, we brought him back. We put him on a stronger antibiotic. The growths did get smaller, and all very good news. And now we had him on the antibiotics, the stronger antibiotics, for a while, and he had been off them now for a few days, but one of the growths never went completely away, and now he has another one, and these are all right around his throat and his esophagus and under his chin. So there are two now, and they are getting bigger on a daily basis. Now, they're not growing as quickly as they did before, but they are growing, so we have him back on the stronger antibiotic. We'll see. Keep your fingers crossed, your positive energy and vibes, and this box might be helpful to him. Anyway, so there's a note in here, and it says, Hi, MamaG. Here is the candle and the toys that I used for Apollo's blessing. Please keep the candle for yourself. Well, I'll give that to Tony. And give the toys to Apollo to play with. It gave me great joy to perform a blessing for Apollo. As he plays with his toys, the positive energy from the blessing will transfer to Apollo. With much love, David, EclecticMaleWitch. Thank you so, and I really, all of us truly appreciate what you had done. And I'll try to tag that blessing video in the description box, and I will also tag David in the description box. But as you go along with that, you know, when he's doing, oh my God, this is adorable. As he's doing it, yeah, you can continue to pray for Apollo, but also all animals and beings. You can, you know, it doesn't have to be isolated to just Apollo. A little crinkled because it's tape. Well, I'm going to have to cut the tape. I've already broken so many darn nails that... My goodness, David, this is bubbled up. A lot of bubble wrap, Okay. And a little bit of dog barking. There might be. Duncan, don't do it. The scruffster is up there barking. Okay. So, apologize for the noise. There we go. And, all right. So he's going to love these, David. He's going to love these. These are the little toys that he used in the blessing and put positive energy, and I'm holding them with loving, healing energy in my heart right now, so as not to spoil the blessing aspect. But look at the little mousey. So these little toys, and this one jingles. Oh, he's going to love these. These are for Apollo, so I'm going to go up after this video. I'm going to bring these up to give to Apollo. And again, wholeheartedly thank you, David, because that was a beautiful sentiment that you did. And then here's the candle. Let's see, put it in the center. And there's a photo of our beautiful Apollo, which I may just drop another picture of them because I just enjoy dropping pictures of the pets because I think they're cute. But this is the candle, and we will leave that in Tony's room, which is where Apollo hangs out most of the time. And thank you again so much. I'm going to put this in the box. I can just bring the whole box upstairs. Alrighty, so yeah, hop over and say hi to David. Tell him we sent you. And I'm saving the furls for last because that's the most curious to me. All right, so this bag is from Thryss at Thryss and Stitches. Her yarn company is Full Spectrum, and she does a monthly yarn membership, I guess you can call it. And I did miss a couple months, but she had some stuff going on in her life that was making her life difficult. And I'm so glad that's almost all over with. And so I didn't order for a couple months just to, you know, not give her added stress. So I'm back on my monthly subscription with her. And this is like the only subscription that I do. I don't have any other. And this yarn colorway is in honor of Dee at Dee's Creative Hands, my buddy. And make sure, I love her sparkly bags. I think she's going to change her bags though. And oh my God, soft, scrumptious. Oh, look at, she made this is what Rusty makes. Look at the, let me see, get on camera here properly. The little jars, the little spell jars. Rusty makes these all the times with all the stuff. And she made it into a stitch marker, or I even put these, I hang these off my pocketbook on the little zipper things. But that's great. Oh, Rusty will steal that. And it's Dee's Lagoon. Okay, it's 100% superwash merino, 100 grams and 210 yards. This is worsted weight. I like to work with worsted weight or the one that's a little less. I get confused. But the 3 and 4 weights, those are my two favorite weights of yarn to use. But I also do love the big, thick, furry yarns. A lot of people don't, but I do, because I make a lot of animal blankets and stuff. But this color, I hope that it matches my vintage backdrop here. Isn't that beautiful? And it really, I mean, just scrumptious, scrumptious, beautiful. I was going to open it, but you really don't even need to open it to be able to see and appreciate all those colors. And it's blues and greens, different shades. There's teals. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I haven't used any of my hanks yet. I'm just saving them. Oh, here's her tag. Not that I think anybody who would watch me also, you know, any of you guys, Yarnolicious family members, are also family members to both Thryss and Dee, because we're like the gruesome threesome. So, and of course Nicole too. Gruesome foursome, I guess, would be it. Yeah, these are gorgeous. This one looks a little bit greener, but you got the darker green here, so worked up. This will be beautiful. I have no idea what to make with those. Okay, so we have those. I'm going to leave them right here so you can kind of see them. And now for well, we'll do one here and one there. How's that? Look at me, OCD. All right, who sent this? I have no idea. I hope that they're, oh, it's P.O. Box, okay. And is there a notation? It doesn't say. There's no name. Oh my gosh, it doesn't say who this is from. It is, however, oh my goodness. It is a limited edition that I do not have, and oops, sorry for the jiggles. And it is a 8mm or M. You guys call it M. I go by millimeters. Oh, and I got the little Furls needle. That's an F, not a J. Whoop. The little Furls needle holder, which is great. You can put whatever you want in there, whatever fits anyway. But oh, my hands are a little cold. It's a little chilly. Did I mention that it's snowing? I think I did. I did mention that. Okay, their new streamlined boxes. Aren't they great? And it does say on one end, open other end. which is smart. Okay, so this is a limited edition, and whoever sent this, you better in the comments or email me, please. Oh, come on. I don't like to mess up boxes. Nah, that one, I'm opening it incorrectly, folks, but I'm doing that because the other side, it's purple. It's purple. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is the Borealis Streamline. It's purple and green. Okay, so this is, and it's an 8mm, which is perfect. So I do love that. Like I said, I like using thicker yarns. I also like using a larger hook with thinner yarns to make more drape, which I'm sure a lot of y'all do that. So I'm not unique in any sense of the term. But this is purples and greens, my colors. Oh my goodness. And it goes with my furls collection. Yes. I'm trying to collect furls. I did get a beautiful Odyssey. Oh, I don't have it here. Yeah, beautiful Sherry sent a birthday box with some stuff, gorgeous stuff. I mean, she nailed it. She sent some stuff to Rusty, but I still haven't had time to do a video with Rusty, as you all can tell, because there's no videos of her here. I've only seen Rusty twice in the last 3 weeks. And I couldn't wait any longer, and I opened it, and I apologize, Sherry, but it was beautiful, beautiful yarns. But she also did send me an Odyssey, and I've never had an Odyssey before. That's my first. So these will all go in my furls collection, and I'm absolutely just in love with this hook. And look at how beautiful it goes with our yarns. Oh my goodness. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, all right. Whoever it is, you better let me know. Because I don't like things that I don't have answers for. It's just a brain thing. And that's cute because I got the little, another little needle holder or darning needle holder or whatever. I don't know what else you could put in there because it's so tiny, but, oh, I'm so excited. Thank you, David from the EclecticMaleWitch. I will tag him below. Beautiful Thryss from Thryss and Stitches. Colorway is full spectrum. And mystery person who clearly knows me to be able to know to send the Borealis Streamline Galaxy collection crochet hook and an 8 hook. So everything about that purple, green, and size. Somebody knows me well. Please, I beg of thee, let me know who you are so I can rightfully thank you for that. And again, I'm going to throw a thank you to Sherry here as well for the Odyssey Furls hook that she had sent amongst other beautiful things, which I will at some point do a video and show you. But I couldn't wait any longer. I opened the box. What can I tell you? It was sitting here and I hadn't seen Rusty in weeks and I was like, eh. Then I opened it, but it was gorgeous stuff. I'm going to probably do a couple videos here, so get used to this lovely backdrop, which I will move these just so you could see this. This is legitimate. Oh my God, this is so great. This is legitimate vintage material. There's not a lot of it. And I have a little bit left. Like this has a little tiny little hole in it, unfortunately, so it's, you know, whatever. But I'm going to have to look through my, was it Mulligan's closet that falls down? My mother used to always call a mulligan. I think Milligan's closet. A mulligan is when you hit a golf ball and you do a bad hit. I know I'm using the wrong terminology. And then you call a mulligan, so you get like a free, you know, free out on that one. But whatever that closet is that's really messy, my mother used to call my closet all the time. I have that closet again in my craft room, and I do have materials in there, and I'm going to have to go through there because I think I do still have a little bit of more vintage materials. And to be honest, there's a beautiful little woman out there that I would love to share my vintage material, pay forward my vintage material to. And anyway, let's go. Let's get over this video. It's upside down for me as I'm taping, so I can't tell how long I've been here. I love you guys. Be well. Tell it to stop snowing here. I'm sick and tired of it. I do need to get, you know, my seeds planted. I haven't done that yet. I'm just slacking. And I'll you know, the next video, I'm going to show you some things, and I'll go into a little bit about, I notice a lot of, there's an energy vibe going around, and I would like to give you my take on it, but I'll do that in the next video. Hey, love you guys. Be well. Be fabulous as you are. Embrace every day. Every day you open your eyes, it's a new day, and just be happy that you have that new day and embrace it like it may be your last, because you never know. Love you guys. See you later. Hey, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, if you like the content. Bye-bye for now.